Alrighty. Let's see, where did we leave off last time? I should note, there's a pretty big storm here in the Bay Area at the moment. It simmered down quite a bit. It was kind of, I dare say it was a wee bit overhyped. I was pretty nervous about it, all things considered, because I live in kind of a woodsy area that is pretty susceptible to crazy storms.
Inquisitor.
And it was pretty crazy in the morning, but then it simmered down. But it's still raining and stuff, so there's a chance I just lose power, and that's that. That'll be the end of that. Hey, looks like my character is no longer 1,000,000 years old. This is the patched. This is a patch.
You fought Corypheus once before.
Okay, let them
Not
chat.
my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
Yeah. Fair, I can Solus.
A pity.
It took Solus a while to say that last line. Anyway. So yeah, hopefully, I half expected this thing to get rained out. This morning,
Let's look around.
the power was gone, or without power, but came back and everything was kind of okay, and the storm apocalypse was not as terrible as advertised. Where are those guys going? And take these guys. So yeah, in terms of what I'm doing in this video game right now, I think I'm mostly just kind of doing miscellaneous odd and end type quests to grow the power of my Inquisition so that I can go on some of the bigger story missions and whatnot. This is one of the telescope thingies where you spot these shards. I think last time I finally put the shards to use for the first time. There's like these temple catacomb-y type things, or at least there's one of them. And the shards were required to open certain doors in it, although I didn't get far enough to really make use of it in any substantial way. There we go. There's the last one. And there's already a wolf down here. Yep. Blew up a wolf. That crazy, like, fire hammer ability I have seems quite powerful. That's like, I guess rightfully so, it's the last ability down the two-handed weapon kind of talent tree thing. Oh man, I don't know that I will fight all that. Yeah, I don't. Will mind my own business. Yeah. But yeah, this this looming storm here in the Bay Area is quite a got quite a bit of hype. My daughter's school was closed. Like, I grew up around here, like, mostly in San Francisco, and I don't ever recall, like, having there be, like, a rain day where they're like, school's canceled, it's gonna rain. And, yeah, so that made me pretty nervous at the time, but nothing really happened. So it goes. Going toward this one quest marker. But I'm not even sure what is there. Let me double check what this actually is. Yeah, okay. Establishing camps is useful. Yeah, weird. I think my character's face is fixed again. If you tuned in last time, as a result of the latest patch, my character, like, got the oldest looking skin tone, so she was all crazy wrinkly and so on, in like kind of a weird looking way, but now it's just kind of cleared up. Though I didn't notice another patch downloading. Anyway, won't look that gift horse in the mouth. Let's get on the horse. Oops. Cineris in chat notes that there was a hotfix last night, so that must have done it. Just in time. This is a nice looking area. Just kind of got to this area last time. Is that a giant? Yeah, look at that in the distance. It's like a giant wolf or feline type statue back there. Stop in. Okay. We have company here. Lesser shade, I can take this. To be found. Quest marker right here, but I can't seem to actually do anything with it. Sounds like bubbling soup. Rash vine. Buzzing flies and whatnot. I don't know that I'm gonna stay in this area that long. I think I already have enough power to like unlock something else. So I may just keep burning and burning. Let's see now. There's a rift there. I'm gonna try the rift. I started playing a very old Japanese role-playing game. Come on. It's freezing up. There we go. Started playing a very old Japanese role-playing game called Suikoden because its sequel, Suikoden 2, came out on the PlayStation Network this week, and it's kind of it's considered a very good series and kind of I've always enjoyed both Japanese and Western RPGs, so it's kind of a gap in my Japanese RPG knowledge, but man, definitely kind of a blast from the past, and makes a funny contrast to to a game like this that's much more modern. Yeah, it is the Suikoden is the one where there's like 108 different characters that you collect, which is pretty, like, for its time, it's pretty ambitious. Because games like that, you know, typically they had like 4 or 6 characters or something like that, and the characters are one thing that's, I think, always been true of RPGs is like the characters are the best parts. So Suikoden had the bright idea to just like have a ton of characters that you could get and kind of recruit to your cause. And yeah, surprisingly, kind of the story holds up surprisingly well. And it's, I think, like you could play it on the PlayStation 3, I guess, also, but I just play them portable on the Vita, and it's a really neat aspect of that little game system that it has like a giant library of classic PlayStation games available for it. Now back to murdering these guys. That guy's pretty big, whatever that guy is. Camera locking kind of gets in the way sometimes. Where'd it go? Towards the way. Where'd that go? Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Arcane horror. Mechanics. Oh jeez. What's going on back here?
Another one down.
Why do these guys keep...
Another one down. Stand your ground.
Alright. Crazy sound effects. Can't seem to find any quest things. Keep getting kind of sidetracked. I can open that. I'll do that in a second. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna go back to my... Oh, what do we have here?
Who those things?
Bunch of dudes hanging out.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor.
Look at that crazy
My
helmet.
men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastion Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces.
Bastion. I like that name.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the western
Note
front.
him standing on a chair.
Demons,
Very,
undead, were too
very
much.
dignified.
But it's no better here. My patrols don't return. Messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river.
This sounds like it's the Varric voice
Can't
actor.
just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I heard something of the Demon of the Dale. What do you know about?
They're a mob of traitors, too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two's impact
I'm
for
about
supper.
ready to find a new weapon.
Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
These guys are having a good time here.
Demons, deserters, rebels, mages. I hate them all. The demons are coming closer.
Just chilling. Hanging out. Man, look at this place. It's stumbled on a whole crazy outpost thing. Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 2. This. Okay. Landmark. Okay. What else we got? Sergeant Merceau.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there?
Have many of you fallen?
It's a cool helmet also.
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead?
Probably
If
both.
they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Good luck to you.
There's a lot of sympathy there. Yeah, good luck with that. Whoop. Watch that last step. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey. Looks like the kind of herb I can collect, but I guess not.
I say take our chances.
And they got horses. They're just loaded. Can't jump over that. Well, okay. Is there anything actually to be done here? It's like a fast travel location. Still can't seem to find like a clear path over to this particular Fade Rift.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
Whoops. Oh. Really? It's just trying to take a shortcut. Wait, so can I not get out that way?
Did you hear?
Great conversation. Did you hear? Maybe. That guy keeps saying the world's a mess. I'm gonna die if I fall out of this again. Alright. Where are all those guys? Eat this. It's a pretty strong combo. I light them up with that thing and then I do my knockdown attack so they're just lying there burning to death. Embrium. That's cool looking. Just want to find a Fade Rift. There it is. Cool. What do we have? Level 9 stuff. It's not good. Well, I could do my my did my crazy Inquisitor power thing. So I can't even do this unless I gotta get my Inquisitor to get up, because only she can close the rifts. There we go. Can I close it? No, I can disrupt it. Try to do that. I hate those guys. Those guys are tough. Yes.
By the end of Hard in Height, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
Not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans write to figure out how things are.
This is a nice little conversation. I wonder how, I'm sure I could look this up actually, is like, though I won't until after I finish the game. Like, how many conversations there are per, like, character pairing. Because I get the impression that some have more than others. And I'd imagine, for these guys, I'm traveling with the kind of the first 3 NPCs that you get. Probably they have, they're like, probably pretty fleshed out. Auto level my dudes. I don't know. Maybe they're getting better, I guess. How many guys is that? Freeman soldier. It's actually a lot of guys. I don't know that I should engage that. So I have 16 power. More Fate Rifts there. Okay, well. That's not actually a spot on the map. Skyhold. Ton of quests there still. Okay, I have a lot of quests to do in general, but I'm just going to check in at Skyhold and see what's up. Yeah. Let's see. What? Maferath and Sacrifice. Maferath. Envy Demons. We have faced one of those. Equal parts arrogance and cowardice. I thought they were envy. Seems like an arrogance demon and a cowardice demon could be another thing. Let's see. Still really like all these little tarot card images. They don't seem to all be done in like quite the same style, but close enough. Probably a few different artists and stuff. Here we go, Skyhold. Come on now. Should probably talk to more of the party members and stuff too. cool music, but still loading. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. It's from Thetis. Performance in this area is not the best, but there's a lot of stuff happening in here. Let's talk to Sarah. Where did she go? She was like right here. There she is. Weird. Alright. Let's check in with Sarah. I haven't really...
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Drosto, what does step in?
What she says? I could use some clarification myself.
It's swearing, not praying. She doesn't answer. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you. Or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carriffy thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. Not seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, isn't it? I just want to plug the Skyhold rubbish so I can go play.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
Time to hit on everybody.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
Oh, listen to you. We'll see how things go, Lady Herald. Herald. Have to do something about that.
Okay, well. Just gonna uncharacteristically flirt with every character. Just at inappropriate times. Iron Bowl, do I want to talk? What's this? Fast travel thing. Read. Construction report. Like the military drums. Makes us all seem very important. Okay, well. I guess we should talk to him.
Heard there was a big demon at the Sea Fortress. Gotta say, I don't mind missing that. Getting into your head. Messing around.
I'll protect you.
If you're nervous about demons, I can protect you.
My blade pretty much protects me.
Perhaps I can do things your blade can't.
I don't know. It has blood grooves. Well, technically, it's a fuller, but blood grooves sound so much more violent.
I don't know if that was successful flirting or not. I guess time will tell.
Whatever you need.
Oh, this guy.
How is it going? Do we have what we need?
Our capacity increases, as do our requests to suppliers. I've had to threaten some contracts. It was exhilarating.
Yeah.
Goodbye, your worship.
Yeah.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies.
Let's see if I can actually find
There are spiders everywhere.
the
The
worm.
plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
What's this? Saw that. Okay. I guess this is it.
Someone emptied a whole
That's pretty
bag
cool.
of turnips into the fire. Ah, make it. The smell is everywhere.
It's getting all cleaned up since last time. Who's this guy?
Oh,
With this guy.
Honored, Inquisitor. Got Skyhold. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know its worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Do you have insight into the story these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what,
Question from
and I'll write it up.
Wumbo of what are my feelings on the traditional BioWare formula of recruiting your team by solving their problems, then saving the world with said team. Notes that this is a quote. I think it's getting kind of old, to be honest. I mean, I think
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
I enjoy that structure just fine. I think what's really important is kind of the context for it, and as I've mentioned with regard to this game, it for me at least, it provides a nice amount of context around the Inquisition itself. So I'm not just like being a goody two shoes for its own sake. I'm actually,
The Arcanist has arrived.
whenever I help
You should
someone,
see for yourself.
there's arguably a kind of selfish, not a selfish, but there's like a motivation behind it. It's not just kind of a walking philanthropist, which feels a little more grounded. But yeah, I mean, the part where you like recruit your guys and solve their problems, admittedly, that is kind of an expected and maybe predictable part of a BioWare game, but I think the unexpected part is like who the characters are and what happens to them. I think it's where a lot of the charm comes from, really. As long as the characters can continue to be surprising and interesting, I'm okay with it. But I don't know who this is.
Well, don't just stand there slack.
What is that all about?
Let's figure out what you need.
Dagna.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship.
More people calling me your
Is that
worship.
it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
If you know your business, let's get to it.
Oh, I do. Of course, that depends on what you need. I've looked at hair devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
She looks like she's had too much coffee or something.
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Okay.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
You want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like
Enchantments.
Except it's not.
She's like the cousin of the enchantments guy.
And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
I like that she's like a thinly veiled psychopath. Craft armor. So, is it the potion? Let's see. I still don't have. Yeah, Dagna might have been in the first game. I don't recall. I have failed to unlock additional beds. Get any? I don't know if I got any good new schematics or anything. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here actually. longsword grip. It's kind of a cool shield. Staff of the Dragon. That thing is pretty gnarly. Templar Greatsword. I think that's better than what I'm rocking. Not sure. That thing is silly looking. Yeah, whatevs. Oh, buy, sell. There we go. Yeah, so that's where I can actually get rid of some of this stuff, although I got rid of stuff last time. Now... Okay, enough of that. Talked to him already. Alright. With regard to the Bioware formula topic, hambubgers in chat notes, my worry is when the quests just feel like, do this thing for me and I will like you enough to have sex. I do agree with that. I think the I think that aspect has always been a little awkward, and like in the first Dragon Age game, you straight up had like a meter that you had to fill, like a how much do you like me meter, and you had to like give the right gifts to the right characters, and then you like, I mean, it took a long time. That's like the best thing that you could say for it. So so it wasn't like, you know, it didn't feel completely gratuitous in that respect, but I think to like reduce it to a really simple system is on some level is always going to seem objectionable, if that makes sense.
Are you alright, Leliana?
I liked...
Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
I'm just collecting these rewards. I mentioned The Witcher 2 a couple of times. I really... That's like... The first Witcher game was also problematic, where you like literally collected like playing cards of all the women you got in the sack, essentially. No real way to sugarcoat it. I mean, that I sort of appreciated how blunt that was as like a work of high fantasy in the traditional kind of the Conan the Barbarian kind of more 70s sex and violence sense. But yeah, maybe a little crass.
How
Whereas
are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
These guys are just randomly talking. Whereas in Witcher 2, I actually really liked how how those relationships kind of came about.
Inquisitor?
I found like one of the very first scenes is with Geralt, the main character, in bed with Triss, who, you know, if you're just playing Witcher 2 for the first time, you infer a lot about their relationship just from that scene, and I found that to be quite a good bit of storytelling, actually, and like how you approach Geralt's relationship with Triss is like kind of yours to decide in that game, and I thought that was pretty cool and like relatively mature, as it were. But yeah, that stuff, you know, is always going to be hard to handle in games that have to like take relatively complex issues and reduce them to simplified and abstracted systems. Investigate the western. So I think these are other scouting missions. What was the one that had like 30 points on it? Yeah, so that one's 30, that one's 20. I don't know that I want to like waste I don't know that I want to waste power. I want to just kind of spend it on those bigger things, like save it up.
All right.
Inquisitor.
Okay, well... I guess I'm just gonna keep saving up some power then. But yeah, I mean, I think BioWare for sure puts a lot of care and attention to detail in like just into the different characterization. Like they're not, you know, even if you can just like be nice to characters and do stuff for them until you get them in the sack or whatever, at least they're like pretty developed characters, near as I can tell. It's more... you actually do get to know them quite a bit. Like Solus here.
Greetings.
Who doesn't seem to have anything important to say to me right now. It's quite a room he's got. It's like covered in loading screens. What's that up there? It's like a scroll. Well, let's go up. This better be worth the climb. Doubt it will be. Okay. Well, the giant thing about the mural. Alright. Not that pleased with my Skyhold visit, honestly. I can unlock another area or something, but I have so many quests in all those places already that I'm not sure that that makes a ton of sense. I should just like try and clear some stuff out. Wumbo says, I'm glad Witcher 3 got delayed. Gives me more time to catch up. Yeah. Yeah, I feel for them. Got delayed by about 3 months to May from February. I get the impression that, yeah, that they've been cranking pretty hard, but their statements, you know, about it all ring true, that they don't want to be like the next high-profile game launch that's like kind of broken, kind of disappointing. They want to make sure it's like really polished and lives up to people's expectations. So, you know, if they actually achieve that, great. Otherwise, you know,
fertile ground.
They're continuing to like make a big claim by speaking that way.
The Maker has put you on a difficult path.
It's an ambitious game for sure.
I doubt safely is realistic. Quickly, perhaps.
It may seem overwhelming now, but you have already done more than most could have. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith
These other
and
two dudes are
support
just like
of
chilling.
every year. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Yeah, when it's done is a nice and is nice as a release date. It's very kind of idealistic. I think the reality is that even when companies say our release date is when it's done, secretly they're on the clock. They have a, like, unbeknownst to you or I, they in fact do have a schedule that they're trying to stick to. Maybe not early on, but once they're in production for sure, you know, for their own sanity, they have to know when they think they're going to be done. And they may push that back indefinitely. There is for sure a big difference as soon as you, like, publicly commit to a date, and then if you don't hit that date, you got a lot of explaining to do, even especially if you're like a highly anticipated game. Forbidden Oasis. This is where we just were, right? I'm gonna clear some stuff out here. But yeah, I do feel the same way, that with a game like Witcher 3, I would rather they take all the time they need. I liked Witcher 2 so much that I just, you know, I would rather wait however long it takes for that to not be compromised. And that game just looks crazy ambitious. There's like flying and sailing and all kinds of stuff. Witcher 2 was like a really amazingly detailed game, but the scope of it was pretty constrained. Like, it was set in pretty discrete areas. Here. Yeah. I don't need my RPGs to be like gigantic and sprawling, personally. I like when they're like tightly focused and really detailed. I prefer detail to just like sheer scope. So I really love, you know, Fallout, like the original, and games like Witcher 2 and so on. I think Witcher 3 has flying. I could swear I saw him on the back of a griffin or something like that. I may be mistaken. I don't know. I feel like it has like every single mode of travel in it. But yeah, don't quote me on that, I guess. For sure there's sailing, which Witcher 2 most certainly did not have. So we're going to the Sword Coast here. And I'm gonna knock out some of these quests so I can get more power and unlock a story mission. That is the plan. Okay. Let us. What are these? Are these shards? Oh no. Tunnel sealed. Shards found. Well, let's try that. Let's try going there. I don't know what's involved in tunnels sealed. I guess we'll find out. A nice, appropriately rainy environment for a rainy day. Those waves do look really, it's really cool. Nice looking ocean.
Darkspawn above ground. Just what we displaced refugees during the Blight, trying to flee the chaos back in Ferelden.
Oof. Alright. Short work was made.
Iron Bull, how do your people put on shirts?
We don't. It's pretty hot where we come from. But I can get into anything with a loose collar. Just gotta eat one horn through and then angle it up. There's a term for get prepared that translates to running around with clothing stuck on your horns.
Colorful.
Cute. I'm not sure yeah. That was rather forward of Solus to ask a thing like that. Seems like there's supposed to be a quest thing here, but man, I just need to collect like 1,000,000 resources. Is that the thing I'm looking for? It might be. Scary waves. There we go. Very inviting spider webs. Nasty. Help light the way. Giant spider. Yes, indeed. Okay. Those are gross. I like them. Energize.
Allow me to take a look.
Sure, take a look. Whoa. What did that do exactly? I don't know. Revealed this passage. Good thing that fire doesn't hurt me. Kind of hard to see in here. This might help. It does. Loot. Giant spider glands.
You're a damn fine marksman. How do you manage that while staring up at everyone's ass the whole time?
In a world of tall people, you find ways to keep them from tripping over you.
You ever get the asses mixed up?
If I do, Tiny, you'll be the first to know.
Banter. I'm not sure there was actually anything more to do in this little room. Oh, okay, yeah, tunnels sealed 1 of 4. I guess by tunnels sealed, it means kill all the giant spiders. Let's be Let's be honest now. Tell it like it is. Let's just run by those guys. Ow. Just like got shot by a crossbow and my horse disappeared. Right. And I can't. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm in combat, so I can't call it. No, I'm not in combat. Presto. This might be my favorite looking area so far. It's really cool. I like the kind of angled rocks and the waves and stuff in the rain. Okay. I see you in there. Sure are noisy. That's like not the same entrance I came in from. Yeah. Spider sense? No. Something else is fighting. Died. That's not good. That sucked. Sorry. I don't know. There were more guys in there than I realized, and I should have got greedy. It did set me back too far. I think I'll do this better this time. Yeah, got all my potions back. Always the archers. gonna die. Yeah. Let me heal. That sucks. Yeah, this bastard is tough.
Iron Ball is down!
I can't see anything. I think this is the wrong way. Welp. Aggressive bow. Fighting something. Get up, dog. Yeah, drink up. He's just gonna go back to fighting.
Everyone breathing.
Jeez, that bastard was tough. I couldn't even see what I was doing, really. I guess I could have turned these on, but... I guess this is... Here's where I sealed the tunnel. Okay. Spiders. Cool. Boom. Okay. I think that's a dragon or something flying around. I'm gonna need to, Sterrium's Fade Rift. I wonder. Nah, I'm I'm in bad shape. I need to go back here. Get my potions back and whatnot. Okay. Another game I started playing is called the Talos Principle. That just came out this week. Is on Steam. Developed by Crow Team, based in Croatia. Best known for the Serious Sam first-person shooters. The Talos Principle, apart from being a first-person perspective game, is really nothing like Serious Sam. It's like a sci-fi philosophical puzzle game, so it's closer to like Portal or something like that. But it's written by Thomas Joubert. I think that I may be pronouncing his last name incorrectly. I apologize if that's the case. He also wrote a game called The Swapper, and he did writing for FTL. So I really enjoy his writing. Actually, he's like become one of my better liked game writers in recent years. And the Talos Principle seems kind of true to form as a pretty thought-provoking science fiction game. It's been pretty cool so far. A little hard to describe, but the core, man, there's a lot of these guys. They have like, there's like multiple points I could hit that lizard. I guess it's like a small dragon. Anyway, yeah, like the basic gist of the gameplay of what I've played so far in Talos Principle is you get these little, there's like turrets and there's like these floating mines and stuff like that, but you get these little devices that can deactivate them. They're also like force fields and stuff, so you need to like thoughtfully navigate through the environments, deciding how best to use these like inhibitor devices. It's pretty cool. It's intuitive. You feel like you're always learning, and the story feels like it's going to go to some weird and interesting places. Very, very kind of Philip K. Dickian kind of story where you know, seem to be a robot of some sort, questioning your very existence. So yeah. The Talos Principle, definitely worth checking out from what I've played so far. I've played a couple of hours of it or so. Oh. Those are big. Don't hit me. Yes. Ow. Don't mind me. Gonna disrupt this rift. Damn, they're onto me. Whoops. Oh no. Hey, Iron Bull. Drink up, man. get it? Yes. Yeah, I really like the rift fights are a lot of fun. They're pretty cool. I think now that I'm like more actively doing, attempting to disrupt the rifts, not just like kill all the guys, that's made me enjoy them more. And also dropping the difficulty from hard back to normal. I mean, even at normal difficulty, I'm still like, it's still pretty challenging in spots. So yeah, those give me power 18. Get a good amount of power from those. Dragonling. Dragon blood. Hope his mama don't mind. I took his blood. Can I get up there? Hello, Jose. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there, actually. This way. Yeah, here we go. Look at that big old statue. Yeah, I bet I can do this. It'd be scary to ride a horse on this thing. Alright, gotta get down. Bye-bye, horse. And the other, of course, the other game I'm playing a lot lately is Hearthstone. Hearthstone with the new expansion pack. It's a brave new world, and I'm really enjoying it. Some of the new cards are, I was really enjoying it in the first place, and some of the new cards are a lot of fun. Though I'm pretty jealous of some of my friends on there, people on my friends list, I should say. They're like opening 1 million packs. I'm like a free-to-play Hearthstone player for the so I kind of earn my packs one by one, pretty gradually. But find it more fun that way. In the end. Even though it is pretty jealousy-inducing when I see people on my list like open every awesome new legendary card like back to back to back. Like, man, I would just settle for one. But yeah, Phil from Polygon got a golden Gazrilla, the hunter legendary, who doubles his attack power every time he takes damage. So people have videos of him like dealing like millions of damage or whatever. It's just something totally obscene. Yeah, opening 30 packs and getting 1 legendary. I think that's like actually, I don't think that is less than what you would expect. It's like a, well, no, I suppose it is. I think it's like basically a 1 in 100 chance, a little bit less maybe, to get a legendary card, and you get 5 cards in a pack. I feel like my luck around getting legendaries has been worse than that. Personally, I get like, anyway. I get like golden cards, I feel like more often than is warranted, but I would rather just get legendaries more often. I had a, yeah. Warlock has a lot of fun stuff. If anyone plays Warlock, there's a card that gets, it's actually a new common card. It seems very strong, especially for a common. I guess a lot of the commons are some of the strongest cards. Anyway, it's called a Floating Watcher, and it gets more and more powerful every time your hero takes damage, so it synergizes with your hero power, which is pretty cool. Every time you use your hero power, which hurts you a little bit and gives you a card, this minion gets stronger, and he can like get out of control pretty fast. And I played him with a another new minion called the Matter Bomber, who like drops 6 explosives as soon as you play him, and they could hit you and stuff. And sure enough, a bunch of the explosions like hit me, and this guy was like, this Floating Watcher got so out of control so fast that the guy I was playing just quit. So those are always some of the funniest victories in that game. The opposing player is just like horribly demoralized, gives up. Yeah, the new Paladin legendary, he was like, the mechanic on him seems really interesting because he gets stronger as your friendly minions die, but while he is in your hand. So that's totally new. There's no, I think there's no other card that actually like gets modified before you have actually played it. There was a lot of, I keep up with like what dudes on Reddit and stuff are saying about Hearthstone, and everybody was complaining about this new Paladin legendary, but it seemed pretty good to me because Paladins like to drag out their matches like a pretty long time, and so if they're going to like turn 15 or whatever, and then you bust this guy out and he's got like 15 attack power or something, it's going to be a lot of trouble. And he's got a low enough mana cost where you could just you could copy him or do all kinds of other stuff. So anyway, we can talk about Hearthstone all day. I think maybe once I don't know, we'll see what happens. But if and when I eventually finish this game, maybe I'll switch to Hearthstone for a bit. I'm not a great Hearthstone player, but I feel fairly confident that I'm like above average at this point. I've been playing it a lot at least. But I haven't hit Legend or anything. I'd like to do that. Whoa. That's the other entrance, but hold on. Isn't this one of the things we can seal, or was that just like a shortcut? Landmark. Shards found. I'm trying to go to that. Okay. I think the only new legendary that just in the new Hearthstone expansion that just seemed straight up bad to me is the mage one, because it's just weird. It's called the Flame Leviathan, it's like, as soon as you draw it, which is already weird as an idea, as soon as you draw it from your deck, it does 2 damage to everybody. So both to you and the enemy. So if you have a bunch of like 2 health minions on your board, they just die. And then you get a 7/7 out of it for 7 mana, which is like considered not great. It's just kind of mediocre. And it's like nothing about it makes much sense to me because it just doesn't seem to clearly combo with anything that, like, it doesn't have obvious synergy with anything that the mage does. Unlike this, which is counter to the spirit of how a lot of the legendaries are designed. So that was just weird. I would have thought that they'd come up with something more... Like even the fiction of the card doesn't like make any sense. It's like it's not some heroic magic user. It's like a flame tank for mage. So anyway, enough ranting about that. But Hearthstone is awesome. Anything I complain about is because I love it. Someone asking if I've run into any issues with since the new patch. Not other than my character looking really old, which is now fixed. Yeah, it seems to be holding up okay. It didn't like clearly fix how... It's a pretty intense fight. Almost got it though. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. Improved stability operation available. Oh great, my inventory is full again. How nice. Oh, hello. Look at that. What the hell is going on down there? Dude.
Okay, that's badass.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
That's a pretty funny line. Maybe a bit anachronistic, but... I'm just trying to see what level that guy is. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you run. Oh, the giant's messed up. Finish him off. Kill steal. Whoa! Oh, dude! You like Super Mario butt stomped me. Yow! Oh boy! This'll take him. Yeah, sucks to be you, giant. Is that two-handed? Man, stupid inventory. I didn't want that. I think I got a bunch of lousy armor here. Yeah, stuff just sucks and is clogging up my inventory. So that's actually better than what he has. I don't think that stuff really sells for anything substantial. Whoa. Well, that's a lot better than what he's using. Okay. Should make enough room. It's like the same. Well, I guess I'm be stuck with this for a while longer. Okay. What else can we do around here? More tunnels to seal. We're close to sealing all, or halfway to sealing all the tunnels, I suppose. Let's do that.
Inquisitor.
Yes?
Inquisitor.
Yes?
Inquisitor.
Enchantment. Alright. There's like howling coyote things in the game. It's funny, I get like coyotes around here. Sometimes I live in kind of a woodsy area. We hear coyotes late at night sometimes. It sounds like a damn video game. It's just a bunch of howling and yelping and stuff. Pretty scary sound. Or very kind of, yeah, bone chilling. But it's cool. There's my horrible things are going to happen to this horse in a second. Yep, as promised. Oh. That's... Hold on. Oh, dude. Big ass hammer. I'm not gonna waste my super on it. Maybe I should. Guy's tough. Go down. itself. This is the same jerk that... Damn it. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. And those Herlock Alpha guys are tough. Not cool. A ton of health. And now I'm all low on the energize.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Energize is already in. Tis sealed. Man, that's the next one. That is pretty far. I can probably make it. Let's just go back to the camp for a second. And
Inquisitor.
Back on the horse. Make sure that's right. Oops. That's right. Let's see if I can find a path through this. Mini-maps are like a surprisingly controversial subject in video games. You get these games like, you know, whether this or like a Far Cry or something like that, or Assassin's Creed, where the experience is like really different if you don't rely on the map. And really the only way to not rely on the map is to like turn it off. Then you have to actually like explore and pay attention, you know, then you like look at the world not on a little map to get your bearings, and I think it's more immersive, and you just get more engaged, but you know, it's also slower. In Bastion, our first game at Supergiant, we like specifically wanted to avoid making a map, even though maps are very standard in action RPGs, like in Diablo. But Diablo was like a, you know, as much as I love that game, it's a perfect example of what I'm talking about, where you just kind of like, you find yourself paying attention to the map overlay, not necessarily like the artwork or the world or any of that. And we just wanted to avoid that with Bastion, so we came up with a thing of the world rising up around you as you move around. That became a big part of the fiction and so on. There was like an overmap thing where you picked which area you were gonna go to next, but during an actual, I mean, the levels were pretty small and relatively linear, so a map wasn't necessarily expected for other reasons. But yeah, mini-maps, it's one of those things where it makes all games, or it can make games feel a little homogenous from one to the next, because you've got your map in Assassin's Creed, you've got your map in Battlefield, you've got your map in Dragon Age and GTA and so on. No matter what you play, you got a map. So I really liked in like Far Cry 2 that the map was like a physical thing that you held on to, so you could be like driving with the map open, and it was harder to drive that way, almost like a simulation of like texting while driving or something like that. But yeah, I like when as a general principle, these jerks again. I'm gonna use my super thing on him this time. Does this just kill him? I just appreciate when every aspect of the game is somehow grounded in the fiction one or another. So in this case, there's just like no... The map is just there. It's there because we've all come to expect maps, but in like medieval Dragon Age world, I'm not sure that there's any real explanation for why something like this should be there. It's just a genre standard. It's fine. I'm just being annoying. Nitpicky. And hypocritical, because if I hate the map so much, I could probably go and turn it off. There. Yeah, those guys are tough, but I'm getting a little better at them. That's all he had? Man, that's pretty stingy. Cool. Okay. +2 power. Oh, and there's a rift nearby. Let's try and take care of that. Yeah, I mean, if I couldn't, I rely on that map so much in this game. If I didn't use it, I don't even really know what this would be like.
Hey, Varric, are you gonna write me into one of your stories?
How could I not?
When you do, make sure you describe the musculature right. Because this isn't just endurance work. There was a lot of strength training to get here. You want to use words like rippling or ripped. Ripped is good.
The Iron Bull's belly was prone to rippling after every meal. He rarely wore shirts as they ripped under the strain.
That hurts, Varric. That's hurtful.
It's a little awkward that the little NPC banter like keeps going even when you've stumbled into a fight like this. There's la-di-da-di. Let me heal, damn it. Let me heal. That was tough. Another good fight. Intense fire essence. More power. Not sure what's there to energize here, but we'll find out. What's that even do? Anything? Fat chest, probably nothing good in it. Ferelden scout hat. I guess that actually is good. Who would that be good for? Maybe even for me? No. Probably for Varric. Yeah. He doesn't even have a helmet. Have one. Okay. I think my stupid inventory's full again. Ring of critical damage. Whatever. Oh, he doesn't have enhanced rally ring. Ability duration. Ability damage, that is good. And I guess I'll give him this just for the hell of it. And seem like those should be saved for my player character, but whatever. Have a tonic belt. I don't care. 23 power. One. I like the little sliding stone sound when I move this thing around. There's two. Very Indiana Jones. Where's the third? Is that it? Yeah. 3. Lotus. All these stupid spiders. Yeah, you run. Spider fangs. Thank you for your fangs. Oh wow. A lot of damn spiders. We're all low on health. Shard. Alrighty. Anything else in here? Strontium. More shards. Keeps going in that direction for a while. Well, I think that's just the ocean though, actually. I'm just checking to see what else I have in these places. Fade rifts. Okay. That's the place. Let's go here. Fade rifts there. And there. That one's pretty close. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty, yeah, I'm on my way to, I don't know. I'm not sure what the difference is between the 30 power war room mission and the 20 power. I think there are 2 different 20 power ones and one for 30. I'll have to read the descriptions a little more carefully there. So yeah, I'm basically just cleaning up a few more quests here and there. Yeah, man, this game is a lot of stuff. It's a cool mix of like these kind of more general quests, like the rift closing quests. You know, all of the rift closing fights, they're all sort of similar, but they're like consistently pretty fun, and I enjoy seeking those out. And then of course they have the more specific quests as well in every area. And there are these other things like collecting the shards and whatever else. It seems like now I have enough shards to open one of these other doors, but to what end, I'm not sure. So now we're like in Arizona here again. Let's go there. Let's see if we can actually find our way. Yeah, like the variety of environments is pretty impressive. All that's missing, it seems, is like your day-night cycle type thing. I didn't play Dragon Age 2. I want to go back and play it at some point, but that's really cool lighting. Fade Rift. But yeah, like an oft-cited criticism of that game that I saw was that there was not enough variety in the environments. That it seems that BioWare has solved that problem here. Take that, you jerks. I hate the range guys. They're gonna shoot me, aren't they? Let's see if I can. Yeah, they're gonna shoot me. Okay. Send in the next clowns. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright. Oh, I am level 10. And there's a shard. Okay. I'm gonna take a look in the... So yeah, I think I'd like have, other than a couple of these upgrades, cooldown reduction. Yeah, I have just about everything there. Oops. So what can I, let's see, focus, teamwork. There's additional focus for the party. I don't know. Is that actually good? I'll try it. It doesn't sound very exciting, but maybe it's useful. Alright. What's that? More shards. I don't want to go looking for all those everywhere. Another rift. How many of those are there? Oh, it's 1 of 2. Let's go there. Let's close that. I'm on a rift closing tear. Yeah, I can't craft any of this stuff, can I? Oh, cool. One thing. Number of ships washed up on shores. Salvaged. +1 power. First one of those I've done in a while. Double check my location. I want to go here. I found this area kind of, man, that's really cool looking. I found this area kind of difficult to navigate. Some like winding paths through the mountains and stuff. Dead ends. Yeah, this stuff. I think I got like spun around here last time. I'll try it. End up getting 1 million of these mushrooms. Look at that. The quest marker's like right on top of me. There's that ladder. I don't know. I'm not here for these stupid mushrooms. Get up there. Yeah, and I think this just... this is just like where I came from. I think I just got spun around. Yeah, man, I was doing this last time. It's pissing me off. So I just can't reach that, can I? Yeah, I think I'm just like being trolled basically. Damn. I don't know how to get up there. Oh well. There are other quests. I want a new weapon. The thing I'm using is silly. Hoppity hop. Man, if I never have to go into these mines again, I will be okay with that. What are we fighting here? Spider. Spider with a death wish. Yes, I can. I'm really not supposed to be here, I think. Howling winds and whatever else. Claim it for the Inquisition. Wooden bridge. Oh wow, I actually got all the landmarks. I'm surprised. More shards, a 1. Two, a 3. It's misleading. I thought for a second that the little wind chime audio there was guiding me toward one of them, but I think it's just playing globally. I don't think it's like positional or anything. Where's the last one? Can't be that high up. Down there? There. Tricky, tricky. Cool area. Okay. So that's a shard. Mechanism. Go screaming to my death there. Maybe I could jump across there. Maybe not. It's gonna be a disaster. Yeah, man, I can't jump that. It's okay. I'm all right. Nothing a drink can't above me, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't want to go hunting for those shards. Nowhere near that thing. Let's try... I don't even need the camp, really. Let's see what's behind one of those doors. God, am I gonna have to go through those mines again? Do I have everything I need there? Oh. Yeah, I got all the herbs I needed. God, I have to go here again. Alright. Least favorite area of the game. That may be an exaggeration, but... there's just nothing here. I end up running around, getting kind of spun around, not able to go where I want to go. We're a lighting school, though. That's why it's called the Spiral Mine. Way down there. I don't want to be down there. I want to be going north. Skeletons of people like me. This is kind of north. I'm just gonna end up back at the entrance. Yeah. Yep. Good job. Good job, me. That sucks. Is there really no other way? Oh, God. Okay, last try. Then I'm just leaving this whole damn area. It's pretty tedious. I'm just trying to get to that northeastern area of the region, and I think the only way through is through these stupid mines. Nothing in. This isn't a camp, is it? It just looks like a camp. Okay. Okay. This is where one of those doors can be unlocked. Hey, some dudes to fight. What do you... Sledgehammer. Big old sarcophagus thing. With nothing that cool in it.
Are you alright?
Feel a bit strange.
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
It wasn't a trap. What was it?
It may be a reward for those who are worthy.
Okay, so basically I just need 1 million more shards. Why didn't you say so? I had a feeling that was going to happen. So I can't open this one either, right? Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know about all the... I'm not sure what, it may be because I just wasn't paying good attention. It's more than likely that, but I don't know why I should bother with the shards other than my curiosity for what's behind those doors. It's just kind of here, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to leave this area, I think. Take mosaic piece. Is that a quest item?
So, you're Ben Hazareth, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
You've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
There's a lot of hoofing around in this particular sector. Bad guys. Iron Bull's slightly improved. Why? Just because I like murdered that dude. More shards to spot. Yeah, there are just tons of shards in this area, and they all seem to be on these little like mountainous outcroppings. So they're like kind of a pain to find, even more so than usual. Not super into it. Is this like the map corner?
Probably as far as we need to go.
Okay, I get what that means. Alright. I don't know. Cool looking area, but not that fun. Ooh, so close to 30 power. Exalted Plains. I don't know, the hinterlands are probably like the best bet for just clearing a few quests pretty easily. There's a lot of unfinished business here. Yeah, let's do this. I'm close to 30 power, so I'm just gonna go the rest of the way, and then I'll go back to Skyhold and see what we have there. I may just, yeah, I don't know, and I'm gonna what I will do with all that power. Let's see. Yeah, this area I think is like the very first area that I unlocked after the hinterlands, but I was like pretty under-leveled for it, but now it should be much more appropriate to my party's caliber. Come on now. I'll probably, yeah, I like this. Another cool looking area. Very moody. Right. We wanted to do this. Might be a new thing.
Nothing to report, sir.
No? Right. For more of that stuff, I see. Have I already done this one? No, I haven't. Okay, where are the other ones? There's a Fade Rift near to that. Okay. Oh yeah, and I don't think I can use my horse at all here. Otherwise it would be like the Swamp of Sadness scene in the Neverending Story. Swamp of Sadness, anyone? That's some Swamp of Sadness, that's some pretty traumatic stuff when you're like watching that movie when you're 9 years old or so.
Quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
Yeah, these guys aren't so tough now that I'm no longer playing on hard and higher level. What's that little shack thing? Oh, hello. Whatever that is. Nice little creepy wind chimey things. Hey, look at this guy. Alright, alright. Can't climb that. Too bad. Clobbering time. Oh crap, now these guys are gonna like kick our butts. I didn't mean to pick a fight with them. Alright, you asked for it, Chris. This fight. This is it. Oh, I died. Great. Already. Jeez. Yeah, this is a... This fight was ill-advised. Get out of here. It's dying. Solus is dead. It's hard to escape in here too because these guys just pop out of the water. So I guess this area is still pretty hard. Yeah, there's a guy right there. Run! Come on. There. Let's fast travel the hell out of here. Fisher's End. Beacon's cleared. I can't actually go. Oh, great, because we got in a fight. No. I don't want to fight these guys. It's just always a ton of them. Man. Won't let me fast travel. That should do it. Pretty unsuccessful outing in this area.
Forza.
This dude. I guess it's a good idea to stay out of the water here. I don't know if that counts. It does count. Got a million. Bunch of bad guys showed up on my map the second I went in the water. Got away from them though. More guys there. It's only a couple. It's the Harrow. Lustrous cotton. Firm morning star. Cleansing. Inventory's full. Sweet. Max stamina. These crafting ingredients don't take up inventory. Went down fast. I don't even want to fight it if I can help it. Let's go. What is that? Okay, let's take these jerks.
There must
good range on that. That's all she wrote. The Reaping Spires.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You are certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that leveled a mountain, we would do well to learn how.
We knew. Would that help us? Wardens couldn't. They had 1,000 years to figure it out.
It's not very reassuring. Poisoned all kinds of stuff. Man, I hate their little jump out of the ground thing. let's do this. Eat it, jerks.
Free of corpses, but that more.
Can't wait to use it.
Okay, that was pretty tough. Got beat up. Path free of corpses. My ass. What do you call those then? Summerstone. This is like where I'm gonna frickin' die, isn't it? I could save it. Yeah.
20 of them! Let's get to the castle!
Can I save it? No, it's not gonna let me. Can I just book through this and go to that castle? Is that what it's trying to tell me to do? I'll try it. I do like running like a coward.
Bendis! We should head to the castle.
Got these guys in the castle. Damn archers. Close one. Not sure if I'm going about this the right way, but I'm not dead. So. Dude just leveled up. Have some levels. Whoa. Oh man, Iron Bull was sitting on a ton of points. Okay. Let's forget about that. That shut the drawbridge or something? Oh, it opened one. Is that good or is that bad? I guess I'll find out. I can pick this stuff. Deft hands find tools. I believe that's the gate I opened. Sorted my potions, so that's good. Oh god. perfectly decent items. I don't know, man. I can't be bothered to just sift through my inventory right now. Beat the Avar leader. Uh-oh.
Herald of Unjustice! Face me! I am the hand of Korth himself!
Yeah. It looks a little scary. Can we bait this guy out? Hand of Korth. Alright, level 10. Nothing a girl can't handle. Blocking doesn't really work on him. Jeez. Ow. And everybody's basically dying. Okay, she's right. I'm gonna try something a little risky. That worked. Ah, jeez. Ooh, that guy does a lot of damage. Shit. He won't go any further. Get away. If I could just get rid of this shield guy first. He's causing quite a few problems. What the? Try cheesing these guys. Oh boy. He armored himself again. Okay, just go away. I'm gonna heal all my people. Those. Get away. Nope, you're not allowed to go that far. That was unwise of me. I just died. Well, let's see where it puts me back. That's too bad. That guy was tough. Not too far. Good job, autosave. Let's just pull back. I want to get rid of that tower shield guy. He's a pain in the ass. He's like knocking everybody down. Okay, here I go. Okay, maybe they... Fall back, guys. Wow. Where the hell is he going?
Solus needs help!
Ow. Dead. Jeez. Let's escape. Try that again. Okay, it's back. Man, I'd love to have one of those supply caches. It's really scratching him. This is working pretty well. Got him. Well, I think we kind of cheesed him there, but whatever works. Oh, now we're talking. That I will make room for. Let's see. Weapons. Yeah, man, this stuff is just garbage. Raider hatchet. Why am I even picking this stuff up? Aggressive bow. This thing. I guess it's not that much stronger, but what does it do? Well, it's got like a whole bunch of... No, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Cool. New weapon. There's still... That's someone... This place isn't completely empty yet. Hey!
Herald of
Captives.
I
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Your Worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
More armor? Can I use that stuff? Why can't I use this? Warrior only. Vanguard coat. I don't know. Alright, whatever.
The Herald came for us. I told you she'd come.
+3 power. Alright, jerks. It's not the big overhead slam of the sledgehammer. Yeah. Okay, well, still big, fat, slow, two-handed weapon. Okay. Skywatcher. Is this... what is it? Is that indicating a quest? Oh, it's... yeah.
God looks after you. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Yeah, man.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
Come join me.
To help heal the wounds in her skin. Aye, I'll join you. Let me mix with my kid and I'll find where you set your flag.
Cutscene. Salute. And my axe pops in. Okay. It's a bunch of stuff. Power 33. I think we can... yeah. Let us return to Skyhold. Sell some of my damn stuff. And... I may... yeah, I'm gonna check the war room table. I may sleep on the decision of what to spend my PowerPoints on, rather than spend them right now. I will be, yeah, my streaming schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Pacific. So I will be back tomorrow, and the day after that, assuming Stormageddon has subsided and I still have electricity and internet and all the necessities of life, as it were. Finally making... oh, we didn't accomplish any major story stuff here this session, but I felt like I made some good solid progress on like quests and stuff. And next time, for sure, there will be a big story thing, because I've got enough power racked up to unlock something significant. Yeah, maybe more awkward flirtation with various party members, who knows? We shall see. Hurry up, Skyhold. I guess I never got that one dapper mage fellow. He never joined. With the oiled mustache. Okay, to the war room. Not gonna dilly-dally this time. Or my one dilly-dally thing will be to go to the under whatever and sell off some stuff. I think I can like judge a prisoner here too. Let's judge. Chillin' on my throne.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking. The baby with a goat. Chief Movran the Honored.
Oh, it's funny.
He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
See, you can't kill this guy. This guy's too cool.
You're a chieftain of the Avar. Will your attacks persist?
Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Come on, catch him. Siege. See, this guy's cool. He should be a party member. Oh, I'm gonna exile him.
I don't know. He could go in that... what's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran, you'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to... someone. Then, probably released.
Gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet?
I'm not sure what I just decided there, but oh well. We have learned the word gibbet this day. Okay, Undercroft, sell some stuff. This is a big game.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Fine, sell. %, cold resistance, whatever. That sounds crappy. Vanguard code. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, have I? Okay, wolf totem. Those were the research items. These I can get rid of. Sell. One day I will find the person Who lets me research stuff. Let me get rid of this. Magnetic staff. Oh well. It's actually quite good. Wait, why am I not using that? Oh, required level 12. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore either. Whatever, okay. Can I use that stuff? I didn't notice that armor in my inventory. I don't know. He's got a weird hat. Okay, whatever. More inventory space, finally. Inventory management, always such a riveting activity. But it's important. Makes you think about the stuff that you actually have and notice stuff you may have that maybe you weren't using, or maybe you should have equipped, or whatever. So it's all good. I already hear myself moving around, but I can't see anything. Come on. There we go. War room. It's this way. Okay. Let's have a look-see. What we can do with our points. So, that's 20. Let's report ready for this. A little bit of influence.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is 20. Liliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori's high-ranking commanders. Large number of mages are traveling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus's minions. Okay, that's one thing. Another 20-point thing. If we do not act quickly, all the Highlands may be lost. This looks like it's related to the Templar subplot. The other thing is kind of more significant sounding, at least. Report ready. Amulet of Power, gee whiz.
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding. Specializations from the Inquisitor. Can ensure and kind of a diss on Cullen here, getting better trainers. Let me try it. So that was like an insta. Okay. Completed that instantly. The blades.
All right.
Okay. Where was the 30-point mission? I guess it was on the other side. Must have just missed it. That's the 31. Okay, an assassin is stalking the Empress. The Winter Palace, blah blah blah. Every noble in the Empire will attend. Oh, right. Recommended level 12 to 15, so I'm under-leveled for that. Okay. I think next time we're gonna do the Venatori one. And we'll have a little bit left over. That sounds like a plan to me. Hopefully to you as well. I'm just gonna save it right. I think it auto-saves. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's gonna save here, like whenever you exit a loading screen or something. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, is this our Swordmaster guy? Some fancy lads. Oh, I kind of want to talk to them. Well, we'll talk to them next time, though. Yes. Alright. We'll save it just in case. And she'll call it a day. You don't get little emotes in this game, do you? I don't see why you would. Yeah. Praise the sun. Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for joining me this time around, and I will be back tomorrow, Friday, 10:30 p.m. Pacific, to continue and start bloodying Corypheus's nose, as it were. Start getting deeper into this thing. So yeah, we've racked up a whole bunch of power, and that means we can unlock some of the bigger missions that lie ahead, and we're starting to get pretty powerful here as a party, I think. So yeah, getting into some juicy Dragon Age Inquisition. So yeah, thanks very much. Have a good evening, and or whatever time it may be for you, and have a good day Friday. See ya.